Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 Best Beginner Cruiser Motorcycles 2026. Number 12, Royal Enfield Hunter 350. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 fits the Beginner Cruiser Motorcycle 2026 theme because it is built to feel calm, manageable, and confidence-friendly for new riders in the USA. The low seat height makes it easy to put both feet down at stops, which reduces anxiety in traffic and parking lots. The upright riding posture feels natural from the first ride and helps beginners stay relaxed during daily commuting. With a controlled weight just over 400 pounds wet, the bike stays easy to balance and steer even at slow speeds. The single-cylinder engine is tuned for smooth and predictable power delivery. Throttle response feels forgiving, which helps beginners avoid sudden surges while learning control. Around city streets, the Hunter 350 feels stable and composed, and it handles short highway rides without feeling stressed. Fuel efficiency remains strong, making it practical for riders who plan to ride often without worrying about constant fill-ups. Affordability is another major reason this bike works so well for beginners. In the USA, the Hunter 350 is positioned around the low $4,000 mark, keeping ownership realistic for first-time buyers. Insurance costs stay reasonable, maintenance is straightforward, and dealer support continues to grow across the country. Overall, the Royal Enfield Hunter 350 delivers a friendly and budget-conscious way for new riders to step into cruising in 2026 with confidence and control. Number 11, Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S earns its place as a beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 by offering a smooth entry into bigger bike territory without feeling intimidating. It uses a low seat height that helps new riders feel planted at stops, while the long wheelbase adds stability at city speeds and on open roads. The relaxed riding posture keeps arms and legs comfortable, which matters a lot for beginners still adjusting to longer ride times. The engine is a 649cc parallel twin that focuses on smooth torque rather than sharp bursts of power. Throttle response is clean and predictable, making it easy to ride in traffic or during slow maneuvers. One standout reason beginners like the Vulcan S is its balance. Despite being a larger cruiser, it feels lighter than expected once moving. The suspension handles rough American roads well, keeping the ride calm and controlled. In the USA, the Kawasaki Vulcan S typically starts around $7,000, depending on dealership pricing. While it costs more than smaller entry-level cruisers, it offers long-term value since many beginners do not outgrow it quickly. Overall, the Kawasaki Vulcan S is a beginner-friendly cruiser in 2026 that blends smooth power, comfort, and long-term usability into one easy-to-trust motorcycle. Number 10, Honda Rebel 300. The Honda Rebel 300 continues to be a strong choice for the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 category because it feels light, calm, and very easy to control. The low seat height helps new riders place both feet firmly on the ground, which reduces stress in stop-and-go traffic. The engine is a 286cc single-cylinder designed for smooth and steady power delivery. Throttle response is gentle, allowing new riders to learn without sudden surprises. Acceleration stays controlled, which helps build confidence during early rides. Weight is another big advantage. At under 370 pounds wet, the bike feels easy to balance and simple to maneuver, even for riders with no prior experience. Pricing makes the Rebel 300 very attractive in the USA. In 2026, it typically sits around $5,000, depending on the insurance costs stay low, fuel efficiency is excellent, and Honda reliability keeps maintenance worries to a minimum. Overall, the Honda Rebel 300 remains one of the safest and most confidence-building beginner cruisers for riders starting their motorcycle life in 2026. Number 9, Suzuki TU250X. The Suzuki TU250X fits the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 theme by focusing on control, balance, and stress-free riding. Its lightweight build and low seat height make it very easy for new riders to manage at stops and during slow turns. The riding position is upright and relaxed, which helps beginners stay comfortable and alert during daily rides. The engine is a 249cc single-cylinder that delivers smooth and gentle power. Throttle response is clean and forgiving, allowing beginners to learn clutch and throttle control without fear of sudden acceleration. One of the biggest strengths of the TU250X is its weight. At around 326 pounds wet, it feels extremely manageable, even for riders with zero experience. Parking, U-turns, and tight spaces feel less intimidating, which helps build confidence quickly. In the USA, the Suzuki TU250X usually sits around $5,000. Fuel costs stay low, insurance is affordable, and Suzuki reliability adds peace of mind for first-time buyers watching their budget. Overall, the Suzuki TU250X is a simple and confidence-building beginner cruiser that makes learning to ride in 2026 feel calm, affordable, and easy to manage. Number 8. CFMoto 450cc. The CFMoto 450cc stands out as a modern beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 that feels welcoming without being boring. The seat sits low, helping new riders feel secure at stops, while the stretched cruiser stance adds stability during straight-line riding. Controls feel light and predictable, which helps beginners stay relaxed in traffic and during slow-speed maneuvers common in city riding across the USA. The engine is a 449cc parallel twin that delivers smooth and usable power. Throttle response is controlled, making it easy to roll on without sudden jumps. Ride quality is another strong point. The suspension handles uneven American roads well, keeping the bike planted and comfortable. Braking feels progressive and easy to judge, which matters a lot for riders still learning emergency stops. In the USA, the CFMoto 450cc is priced around $5,800, making it competitive for a beginner cruiser with a larger engine. Overall, the CFMoto 450cc delivers smooth power, comfort, and value, making it a strong beginner cruiser choice for riders stepping into 2026 with confidence. Number 7. Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 fits the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 theme by focusing on calm riding and easy control, which suits new riders across the USA. The low seat height helps beginners stay confident at stops, while the long and stable stance keeps the bike planted on city streets. The riding posture is upright and relaxed, reducing strain on the back and arms during daily use or longer weekend rides. The engine is a 349cc single-cylinder built for smooth and steady output. Power delivery is gentle, making throttle inputs easy to manage for riders still learning control. It does not rush or surprise the rider, which is ideal for beginners who want a predictable feel. Weight distribution is balanced, so the Classic 350 feels stable rather than heavy. Low-speed handling is forgiving, which helps with tight turns, parking, and slow traffic. The suspension is tuned for comfort on uneven American roads, keeping the ride calm and controlled. Braking feels progressive, allowing new riders to build confidence without harsh stops. In the USA, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is priced at $5,000. Fuel costs stay low, insurance remains affordable, and maintenance is straightforward, which makes ownership easier for first-time buyers. Overall, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is a steady and confidence-focused beginner cruiser that makes starting out in 2026 feel relaxed, affordable, and easy to manage. Number 6. Yamaha Bolt. The Yamaha Bolt fits into the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 category by offering a simple and confidence-building ride with a more traditional cruiser feel. The low seat height makes it easy for new riders to stay balanced at stops, while the wide handlebars give solid control at low and moderate speeds. The riding position feels natural and relaxed, helping beginners stay comfortable during longer rides. The engine is a 942cc V-twin that delivers smooth and linear power rather than sudden bursts. Despite the larger engine size, throttle response remains predictable, which helps new riders manage acceleration without feeling overwhelmed. Weight is noticeable on paper, but once moving, the Bolt feels well balanced and planted. Steering is stable, and the bike tracks confidently through corners without feeling nervous. The suspension is tuned for comfort on typical US roads, handling bumps and uneven pavement without harsh feedback. In the USA, the Yamaha Bolt is priced at about $8,000. While it costs more than smaller beginner cruisers, it appeals to riders who want a bike they can grow into without upgrading too soon. Yamaha reliability helps keep maintenance costs predictable, and insurance remains reasonable for its class. Overall, the Yamaha Bolt works well as a beginner-friendly cruiser in 2026 for riders who want a simple, comfortable bike with enough power to last beyond the first year. Number 5. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator earns its spot as a beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 by blending modern design with easy, confidence-focused riding for new riders in the USA. The low seat height makes stopping and starting feel natural, especially for beginners who want full control at traffic lights. The riding position is relaxed but slightly sporty, which helps riders feel connected to the bike without strain on the wrists or back. The engine is a 451cc parallel twin that delivers smooth and predictable power. Throttle response is clean and forgiving, making it easy for beginners to manage acceleration in traffic. Power builds steadily rather than aggressively, which helps new riders stay calm while learning. Handling is one of its strongest points. The bike feels light and balanced, making low-speed turns, U-turns, and parking much easier for first-time riders. Suspension tuning suits everyday American roads, keeping the ride stable and controlled. Brakes feel progressive and easy to judge, which is important for riders still developing braking confidence. In the USA, the Kawasaki Eliminator is priced at about $6,000 in 2026. Fuel efficiency stays strong, insurance costs remain reasonable, and Kawasaki reliability helps reduce long-term ownership stress. Overall, the Kawasaki Eliminator is a well-balanced beginner cruiser that makes learning to ride in 2026 feel smooth, controlled, and confidence-building. Number 4. Suzuki Boulevard S40. The Suzuki Boulevard S40 fits the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 theme by keeping things light, simple, and unintimidating for new riders in the USA. Its very low seat height makes it easy to place both feet flat on the ground, which helps beginners feel secure at stops and in slow traffic. The engine is a 652cc single-cylinder that focuses on smooth torque instead of speed. Power delivery is steady and easy to manage, so throttle inputs never feel sharp or unpredictable. One of the biggest advantages of the Boulevard S40 is its weight. At just over 380 pounds wet, it feels light for a cruiser and is very easy to handle during parking and low-speed turns. Steering feels natural, and the bike responds well to beginner inputs without fighting back. In the USA, the Suzuki Boulevard S40 is priced at about $5,000 in 2026. Insurance costs stay low, fuel economy is solid, and Suzuki reliability keeps ownership simple for first-time buyers watching long-term costs. Overall, the Suzuki Boulevard S40 is a straightforward and confidence-friendly beginner cruiser that makes starting out in 2026 feel easy and stress-free. Number 3. Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 continues to be a solid beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 choice for new riders in the USA who want something calm and easy to manage. The very low seat height makes it simple to keep both feet planted, which helps a lot during stops and slow-speed riding. Its compact size and narrow profile reduce intimidation, especially for riders with little or no prior experience. The engine is a 249cc V-twin that focuses on smooth and steady output. Power delivery is gentle, making throttle control easy for beginners learning clutch coordination. It does not rush forward, which keeps riding relaxed and predictable in city traffic. For short highway use, it maintains legal speeds comfortably without feeling strained. Handling is one of the V-Star 250's biggest strengths. The lightweight chassis makes low-speed turns, U-turns, and parking lot practice feel natural. Steering inputs are forgiving, and the bike responds smoothly without sudden reactions. Suspension tuning favors comfort, helping new riders stay relaxed on uneven American roads. In the USA, the Yamaha V-Star 250 is priced at about $4,900 in 2026. Fuel costs stay low, insurance is beginner-friendly, and Yamaha reliability keeps ownership worries minimal. Overall, the Yamaha V-Star 250 remains a reliable and confidence-focused beginner cruiser that makes learning to ride in 2026 feel smooth and manageable. Number 2. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is well suited for the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 category because it focuses on comfort, stability, and stress-free riding for new riders in the USA. The low seat height helps beginners feel secure at stops, while the forward-set foot controls create a relaxed cruising posture that feels natural on longer rides. The bike feels calm and planted, which is important for riders still learning balance and road awareness. The engine is a 349cc single-cylinder tuned for smooth and steady delivery. Power comes in gradually, which builds confidence in city traffic and keeps highway cruising relaxed at legal speeds. Weight distribution plays a big role in the Meteor 350's beginner-friendly nature. It feels stable at low speeds and does not tip easily during slow maneuvers. Steering is predictable, and the suspension handles rough American roads comfortably. Braking is progressive and easy to judge, helping new riders feel safer during sudden stops. In the USA, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is priced at about $4,700 in 2026. Fuel costs stay low, insurance remains affordable, and maintenance is straightforward, which makes ownership less intimidating for first-time buyers. Overall, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is a calm and confidence-building beginner cruiser that makes starting out in 2026 feel comfortable and controlled. Number 1. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 sits at the top of the beginner cruiser motorcycle 2026 list because it strikes a rare balance between beginner comfort and long-term usability in the USA. The low seat height makes it easy to manage at stops, while the slightly forward but neutral riding position keeps the body relaxed without feeling stretched. It feels friendly from the first ride, yet solid enough to handle daily use with confidence. The engine is a 471cc parallel twin that delivers smooth and controlled power. Throttle response is refined, making acceleration predictable and easy to manage for newer riders. It feels calm in city traffic and remains composed on highways, which helps beginners feel secure when riding at higher speeds. Handling is where the Rebel 500 really stands out. The bike feels light and balanced, making low-speed turns, U-turns, and parking lot riding feel natural. Steering is smooth, suspension absorbs rough road surfaces well, and braking is progressive, helping riders trust the bike as their skills improve. In the USA, the Honda Rebel 500 is priced at about $6,000 in 2026. Fuel efficiency is strong, insurance costs stay reasonable, and Honda reliability keeps ownership simple for first-time buyers who want peace of mind. Overall, the Honda Rebel 500 is one of the best beginner cruisers in 2026 for riders who want confidence on day one and satisfaction for years to come. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.